Hello. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm about to go into a consultation, but I thought let me share with you top 3 confidence boosters that you can use when you're about to go into a meeting or into a presentation. Because we know that sometimes the nerves just get the better of us. And one thing I want you to remember is that just because you have nerves, it doesn't mean that that is a valid reason for you to not take the speaking opportunity. The nerves will be there, but you can still speak confidently. So if your confidence is feeling a bit low, I want you to remember these top 3 boosters. The first one is to shift your mindset. Shift your mindset from me to them being your audience. So if you have thoughts around, I don't know what they're going to think of me. I don't know if I'm going to say the right things. What if I ramble? What if I make mistakes? What if I'm criticized? What if I'm judged? What if they think I'm silly? As soon as you notice yourself in that thought pattern, know that you are worried more about you as opposed to your audience. Now remember that the people that are listening to you need to make some sort of decision. They need to take an action. They need to walk away with some sort of knowledge. And for them to do that, you have to speak. So remind yourself of what it is that your audience needs and focus on that. So turn that camera that you have on you, which is like me, to them. What do they need and how do I help them get there? So that's the first thing, having a service mindset and focusing on your audience. It just also helps to relieve the stress and relieve that the nerves rather, because the nerves come from you just thinking about yourself and all the things that could possibly go wrong when you're speaking. But if you think about, hey, these are people who are listening to me and they need to make some sort of decision, take an action, or walk away with some sort of knowledge, and I'm the one who's going to help them get there, that's a lot better. Cool. The second thing is to rid yourself of the expert fallacy. This is the fallacy that you must know everything about everything at all times. That is not true. You're in your position, you're in your role because you have value. And so the meeting that you've called, the meeting that you've been invited to, or this presentation that you've been asked to give, it is for a reason. It's so that we can know, we as your audience, we can then know your perspective, your experience, your expertise, your knowledge, your views. But remember, it is yours. And it's yours because of your position, because of your role, because of all the knowledge, all the experience, everything that you've accumulated to this point. Remember that there's no expert of experts. There are only experts in their specific perspectives. And you have a perspective, you have knowledge, you have some sort of value. So you're the expert in that. So all you need to be is to be an expert, not the expert of all experts. Okay, so rid yourself of that burden and know that the value and the contribution that you're about to provide your audience with is actually quite insightful and it's something that they need. Remember, to make a decision, to take an action, or to walk away with some sort of knowledge. The third tip to boosting your confidence in ahead of a meeting or a presentation is to be clear on your messaging. You need to know what exactly you want this audience to walk away with. So be very clear on your messaging. This will help you to not ramble. It will help you to not dump all of your knowledge, all of your data, all of the stats, all of the Harvard-backed research on us. Because as your audience, we can't handle all of that at once. So you need to be clear on what the message is, how you're going to then relay that message to your audience so that they can make the decision, take the action, or walk away with some sort of knowledge. And bonus tip, my favorite, is for you to just breathe. Okay, breathing is essential. It's essential for survival. It's essential to calm your nerves, to help you realize that you're not under attack. You are okay. You can do this. And all we need is your perspective to really help us then take the next step. Cool. Thank you. I hope that was helpful. Don't forget those top 3 confidence boosters the next time you're about to go into a meeting or give a presentation. Bye.